This Discord hacker DM'd me. Ooh, what's going on? Discord must pay $3.5 million or I will leak it all. What are we leaking, brother?
I just got a DM from the person behind the Discord hack, the one that stole a bunch of government IDs from minors. And the hacker wanted—
Hold on, how old is this video? 3 days ago. Okay, got it.
To tell me how they did it to expose Discord's security problems, but they also wanted to tell me what will happen to people's data if Discord doesn't pay. But
Can I just say how dumb this hacker for thinking that the government or Discord will actually care? Because didn't they recently leak, like, a bunch of hackers hacked social security, took people's identities, leaked their driver's license, the credit cards and everything attached to those people. Nothing happened. It was just like another Tuesday. Sony has like a digital hack every year, I think, where they like take people's credit cards and leak them all over the internet, man. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but like, that kind of is what it is, you know?
don't think the hacker knows that they are about to make the Discord Predator problem significantly worse. They are going to be a Discord Predator's hero. But before we even get into that, how do I know that this is the person behind the hack? And the easiest thing to ask is, if you hacked in a Discord support system, show me what's inside of one of my tickets. And I didn't even have to ask. They just started sending me a whole bunch of stuff, and they sent me this ticket here. New Discord scraping service, spy.pet. Now, this is a ticket that I actually intentionally hid in my first video because a viewer made this underneath my account. You can see NoTextToSpeech was not signed in when this comment was submitted, but they showed me this ticket. And we have internal messages from Discord. And if we zoom out a little bit, the most important part about this hack is this section on the right here. It's called the Discord Zen bar. In the Zen bar, there's stuff like my user information, my location, my email. We can see that there is a phone symbol. Discord never said anything about a phone number, but we'll get to that. But so far, the claimed hacker behind this had my attention. Then they sent me this screenshot, which is contained in the Discord
Skibbity toilet.
Zen bar saying user payment history, where you can see I bought the Skibbity toilet profile.
Financial lapse of judgment. This guy just aired out his dirty laundry to prove a point. He bought the Skibbity toilet cosmetic for his profile picture.
Cosmetic on July 2nd. And if I go to my Discord billing tab, you can see Skibbity Toilet on July 2nd. In fact, the hacker even sent me this photo here, and it shows the history of emails sent to my email. And you can see on August 18th, I got 2 report violation emails, one at 10:16 and one at 10:12. And if I go to my emails, I got 2 emails from Discord talking about reporting someone on August 18th at 10:12 a.m. and 10:16 a.m. This is unrefutably the person behind the Discord hack that everyone is panicking about. And the thing is that they were willing to answer some of my questions, but first they wanted to set the record straight. They wanted to give me more details about the hack that Discord wouldn't tell people. The first thing I wanted to say is that this was by no means a small incident. They have over 1.6 terabytes of data exported. Most of it is ticket attachments, and a few hundred gigabytes of it is transcripts and other user data. In fact, they sent me this image showing the folder that contains all the files, but it contains 2,185,151 files. And if I scroll up a little bit, inside of this folder, we can see that not every single one of these are people in their government ID or a photo of their face. In fact, we only have this woman here, this guy with a piece of paper, this dude with a passport, government ID here, and government ID here. Those are the only photos in this brief little sample that we have that are government IDs. And in an article by The Verge talking about the hack, Discord told them that approximately 70,000 users had their government IDs exposed. Now, the hacker claims that Discord completely lied in their press release, saying that a small number of government IDs—
You have to downplay it so people don't panic.
Is complete bullshit. And I hate to tell you, but 70,000 people divided by the 200 million monthly active users that Discord has, multiply that by 100% so we get into percentage, it is 0.035% of Discord users. Like, Discord isn't lying by sheer numbers alone. They can say
it's just that it was a big deal because it was government.
This is a small incident. But I don't want to downplay that. Any government IDs being leaked is a big up. Regardless, though, things do get worse for Discord. With that Zen bar, it allowed the hacker to get billing and user information for any tickets, even if the ticket content didn't include it. So if your ticket was leaked, there's a good chance that even if it wasn't about billing, your billing information got leaked. And it was around 578,000 users that had their billing info leaked.
Oh
which,
my God,
fun
that's
fact
so
for your
bad.
nerds, apparently is about $365 million worth of payments. But that billing information, if you're not aware, contains your PayPal email if you use PayPal, or if you used a credit card, it would give your credit card provider the last 4 digits of your credit card, and it would also give your credit card expiration month and year, which Discord did not tell people. But one thing Discord was either not aware of or just didn't talk about is the fact that phone numbers were involved in this breach. If you looked at someone's phone number in that Zen bar, the information was redacted. The agents would only see your partial phone number, so like the last 4 digits. The problem, though, is that if you just looked at the API, it will show the full phone number. And they said,
why am I not surprised that they don't have any sort of encryption, man? What a bunch of idiots!
That over their access of 58 hours on Discord's system, which again is egregious, they estimated that around 50,000 people had their phone number leaked. But also, like Discord said, a lot of their internal documents were leaked, and the hacker sent me a massive list of what they have. But the hacker also showed me that in Discord's own internal documents, they have a section called Accounts We Should Not Interact With. They have stuff like Streamlabs, USA Army Esports, and even myself, next to Dr.
Wait, call me Carson Quackity? Why no text-to-speech? Because he criticizes them. Bro, that's insane. They actually just straight up admit to it.
Respect. Why am
Carson?
I on this list, bro?
Because you criticize them. It's the same thing as people who criticize like Blizzard or people who make video games. They get blacklisted. Like Asmongold's probably on a dozen lists because he criticizes people.
The hacker
and I'm not talking like politically, I'm just literally saying like games and devs and stuff like that.
Wanted to share with me how bad of a that this is from Discord, how they even got into the system in the first place. So they pointed out that in Discord's own press release, they said that this was a result of a third-party breach. And they claim that this is directly Discord's fault for hiring work-from-home BPO employees. Now, BPO stands for Business Process Outsourcing. I had to Google that. But Discord outsources their support to a third-party company. And what happened is that the hacker got into one of those employees' accounts. Now, they did not want to share with me at all. I tried multiple times to figure out how they got into the account. So we have to speculate. It could be bribery. It could be sending the employee malware or some insider crazy movie drama. The hacker themselves applied for a job. But the biggest problem about this hack that I really want to emphasize is that once the hacker was in Discord's Zendesk, there wasn't anything stopping them. For 58 hours, the hacker sent 60 million requests to Discord with 0 detections.
Chat, don't trust corpos, man. I'm pretty sure the same thing happened at Sony, where a hacker, and I'm not saying that this is, by the way, like an actual hacker, they got in through the back door of Sony, and they were communicating and sending things out of the back door and impersonating Sony and communicating internally, and they were not detected. This isn't just Discord being bad. This is bad for everyone. They suck at this for whatever reason. Probably because they don't know how to do it. Twitch had a major breach at least 10 years ago. Yeah, they leaked all of the people, the top streamers, and their incomes and shit, man. How scary is that? And their like credit cards and stuff.
So they were just able to constantly ask for people's billing information, constantly ask for attachments. There was no rate limiting to prevent scraping. And the hacker also says that Discord could have configured their Zendesk more securely. And this is Discord's biggest...
Zendesk is the support ticket system that a lot of companies use. Yeah, like if you contact them and then you say, like, I think Roblox uses it. Bloons, that game with the monkeys, yeah, they use Zendesk as well.
Regarding this whole entire hack, it's the fact that they're not handling things and assuming that an employee will be hacked. And the reason why this is such a big up is that this has happened before. The warning signs are there. Discord back in 2023 had one of their support agents hacked. But also, this is actual breaking news. I haven't told anyone this, and I don't think it's ever been published. But a year ago, at the end of August 2024, someone managed to compromise a Discord employee account. And what ended up happening is a whole bunch of Discord e-gangsters, you can tell by their chats that they are trying to be edgy teenagers. They managed to get into a Discord employee's account, whether by bribing them, hacking into their account, whatever, but they managed to give themselves rare usernames with 2 letters and Discord staff badges. And the reason why I didn't talk about this is because I didn't want a situation like this Discord hack happening, or at least it being inspired by it. But somehow, despite both of these hacks, Discord didn't secure their Zendesk under the assumption that an employee would be compromised. And when we're talking about people's government IDs in Zendesk, this is completely unacceptable. And the problem with these government IDs is that the government ID tickets are not purged after resolution. The hacker claims that government ID images were just sitting there for months or even years. Now, I have talked to some people familiar with Discord's age verification system, and they said that after some period of time, Discord will delete these tickets, but they should be deleting those government IDs the second they're done with the ticket. Like, this is genuinely a failure on Discord's part. It's unacceptable. But the hacker then starts saying stuff like, I
think it should be at least like a couple of months old. Like, I understand you have to have some sort of recall. It's either you have to encrypt it properly, which is a lot of work, or you have to just delete them outright. This is such a stupid oversight.
Government IDs are of...
IDs should not be put in the ticketing system, period. Yeah, that too. Yeah, I don't know.
Minors too, since the age requirements of Discord is 13
2
plus.
months is okay,
Child safety is a concern, and Discord doesn't seem to care.
Since when does Discord care about child safety?
Now, hold on for a second. I said in the intro of this video that this dude was gonna be the hero of Discord predators, the person that brings the new age of predators on Discord, the Messiah. And the reason why I'm saying all of this is because, keep in mind, Discord in their press release said that the hacker was trying to extort a financial ransom. They were trying to get money from Discord, and I asked the hacker, how much money were you trying to get? And they were trying to get $5 million, but Discord said it was too high, and out of the goodness of the hacker's heart, they reduced it to $3.5 million. And then they got ghosted. And throughout this video, I've been showing you screenshots that the hacker has sent me. So while they were hacking Discord, they intentionally went on my profile and took a whole bunch of screenshots for me to make a video. And I even asked him straight up, I'm like, I assume your goal in reaching out to me and providing this information is to articulate your threats, to have a video made to add pressure to Discord, to force them to pay you money. And the hacker said, yeah, that's accurate. So
this guy blackmailed this guy the other way around, man. I mean, it's scary. I'd be a little bit scared too, because like the guy has all your info and then he's like, okay, make the video, bitch. And you're like, what if I don't? And then he's like, I'm gonna leak all your shit, fuck you.
So from here on out, you need to understand that the hacker is assuming that all of their messages are going to be in this video. They are going to say whatever they need to say to make you angry and upset at Discord and to paint Discord as a villain. And I'm going to show you how they do that. If Discord continues to ignore me, I will start releasing user data. And this includes hundreds of thousands of minors in all caps who uploaded their government ID. If Discord privately reaches...
Wait, how do minors have government ID? Unless, like, I don't know, restricted licenses, I guess? Oh, passports! Oh, I'm retarded. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, passports. Yeah, it took me a second. I apologize. I didn't think about that. Yeah, restricted licenses and passports.
is in agreement with me, I will cease all activity related to this incident and delete the data. Discord still has a chance to save their users, but it won't be around for much longer. Money is the only goal here. In fact, they say if Discord doesn't—
Don't fucking Alana me! I was a loser kid. I didn't have a restricted license until I was 17, okay? Leave me the fuck alone. God damn it, man. Gosh.
Respond in like a week, I will either leak the full data or sell it. It's not up to me what happens.
It's okay.
And it's worth noting that Discord can fully prevent all of this. They are trying to make Discord look like the people that make the decision. Discord, if they don't pay this guy money, they're going to be the evil people that get a bunch of minors' government IDs leaked. That's what the hacker is trying to tell you. But here's what you guys need to know. Discord predators, they heard about this hack and they're foaming at the mouth. Sending someone a photo of their face and their government ID that might have their address, you can use that to extort people. Hey, 16-year-old Timmy, I know where you live. I know what you look like. And I'm going to send people to your house if you don't do X, Y, and Z. It
you're a little kid. You don't know any better.
It's like a joke, but that genuinely happens, though, because kids are stupid. And the problem is that if you leak all this information, Discord predators basically just have a whole bunch of ammunition to find kids. And it's already happening, because the hacker made a Telegram to leak all this information to pressure Discord, and they got a DM from a predator saying, yo, you can make more money selling the IDs. The little ones are worth more. And they're trying to frame this as Discord's fault. I
think it's both their faults.
That's
disgusting.
But we have this hacker with all of these kids' information, and they're threatening to leak it all.
Give me $3.5 million.
Is the real truth. Discord's corporate policy, from what I've heard through the grapevine, they don't pay ransoms for multiple reasons. One, Discord already took the L by publishing they got a data breach. Second, if you pay the ransom, there's nothing saying that the person won't just leak the information or sell it anyways. The hacker just said, yo, trust me, bro. That was actually part of his DMs. And finally, if Discord's gonna pay people $3.5 million, other people are gonna hack into Discord and try to get a ransom as well. It puts a massive target on your back. Telling you straight up, and also probably telling the hacker, because they're watching this, Discord isn't gonna pay anyone shit. So
yeah, I mean, they literally have predators on Discord, and people who hack their accounts, who extort them for money, kids getting groomed. Like, are we serious? You think, I mean, I'm not gonna say that this hacker is a fucking idiot, but like, you really think that they're gonna listen? This dude's freaking evil? No, I think this guy's despicable, but I mean, I just didn't think that they would expect that reaction from them.
What's gonna happen is that this hacker is in their little delusion lands where they think Discord's gonna pay money, and they're gonna start leaking more and more data, and eventually all of those kids' government IDs are gonna be out on the internet.
You can make more money selling the IDs. The little ones are worth more. Yeah, to peds. That's so gross. And then they have like a heart and kissing emoji. Ugh. Dude, Preds? Oh man, face the wall.
Discord predators to scoop up and find their next victims. And I straight up told the hacker that random Discord kids are gonna be targeted by Discord predators, and they're trying to tell me that it's a concern for them too, believe it or not. Then why are you even threatening to leak the data in the first place? And there's two massive problems with this already, because the hacker has released a data sample, and if you look through the data sample, there are people with emails that have like their first name, last name, 2010. They're probably born in 20.
The школьники bullied. Oh no, they're bullying little kids. Oh no. Little Nikita is gonna get himself doxxed.
10. They are 15 years old. And the thing with kids on Discord is that you can tell them their email and you can lie to them saying, I have.
Приветик. Ой, блядь. Hi, привет.
Into your Discord account. I have your email. Send me X, Y, and Z. Predators do that. So you've already leaked kids' information. You can't blame Discord for this because you are the person in control of the data. I straight up told the hacker, like, yesterday I was just like, dude, you don't understand.
You get painted as guy who fed info to make pedos' jobs easier. You become the bad guy. He doesn't care. He wants $3.5 million.
understand what's going on. Discord isn't going to budge. They're not going to be the ones to fix this. They're not the heroes. You're going to become the bad guy, and you're going to be the dude who fed information to make predators' jobs easier. And they tell me that I'll refrain from leaking and selling the data as I don't want to harm kids.
But you're ransoming the children, their IDs, into... How noble, right? That's what I'm saying. I can't wrap my head around saying, like, oh, well, I'm not gonna leak the kids' info, but, like, you have it, though. This guy's lost the plot, man.
And here's the problem. If they go through all of the data to filter out the kids, so
if he's asking for $3.5 million, you really don't think that he would get extorted, or at least, like, have a market of people that would appreciate him leaking this information of kids so that they can use it for disgusting and nefarious reasons, like extorting?
Only leaking adults' government IDs. Here's the reality. People will report CSAM
Boys Puberty Center. Слушайте, педофилы просто заебись. Oh my god. What the fuck? How is this? This is in plain sight. Everybody can see this. Why is Discord not doing anything about it?
Discord servers to Discord through those tickets, and they will send photos of CSAM because they don't know better. So this hacker already on their computer has CSAM content. So when they go through and filter all that data, they're going to have to filter through CSAM content intentionally so that they can leak data. What the fuck is going through your brain? Genuinely. But the one thing that the hacker and I can agree on is that Discord needs to be held accountable for this stuff. So really the point of this video is to show you how bad of a mistake Discord made, and Discord does need to do better because this is the third time they have been hacked. But the point of this video is also to hold the hacker accountable, because at the end of the day, I don't think minors on Discord should be caught in the crossfire so this hacker gets money and then Discord gets held accountable.
Discord has the guy that makes these videos blacklisted in their own agency, in their own company. Why does it highlight? Oh, it's this new UI shit. Dude, I'm gonna have a seizure from this. Anyway, as I was saying, I think this guy's got the wrong idea. He actually thinks, like, they're gonna do something about this. Yeah, it's like Roblox all over again. Whatever happened to the Roblox thing? Are they still getting sued by the state of Louisiana? I don't know, man. I haven't heard anything for a while.
It's completely ass backwards.
Predators continue to get protected,
gamers,
I guess.
Don't you just love the internet? Let's just go to the extreme. You should just go outside and talk to people and never go on social media. Anyways, that's all I got. Bye bye. I love you.
Bye. You got ransomed into making a video. Every day is exhausting. I would hate to be a kid in this day and age. I have experienced grooming online. I have. Yeah, when I was a kid, like under 18. That's how you end stream. Bye. No V. Sorry. Where's my train of thought going? Right. I would hate to be a child in this day and age because it's a lot worse and a lot easier for predators to get a hold of you. Like, I played like kids games and I got groomed and stuff. That was not good. That was not fun. I think everybody has, or at least to some extent has been groomed when they were a kid. For sure.